manifesting generators, this is why it is so important to act on our impulses. Okay, we're gonna do a get ready with me. So I got a download from my higher self yesterday, and she said, hey, why don't we sit down and do a client attraction activity, because it's been a little while. When I am going through an identity shift, that also means for my business, and I start pulling in people that are a new frequency match for me and the abilities and gifts that I have to offer. Yo, this palette. It is just struggling. Anyway, oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. Hold on, let me get back together. The manifesting generator. Okay, I'm pulling in new people. So I need to get clear about who that is. And then it also pings people's higher self of like, hey, this is her new energetic homeostasis if you want to work with her. So these are the things that I sat down and flushed out on my notepad. My business goals, the type of content that I like to create, who I am talking to, my clients and my community. This is my audience and demographic. What challenges are my clients currently experiencing? What goals are they working on? And what I like to talk about in regards to like content creation. So I did that. And then my higher self said, you know what would be really beneficial for other people? This system. Because it has continuously worked for me throughout the years. And I said, you know what? That's a great idea. And then I got on Canva and I wrote out an introduction about what the guide was for. Attracting clients, increasing sales, getting clear on your marketing and your messaging. And I put so many questions to find out who your ideal client is. And then I went in and created a huge list of challenges that your clients might be facing in their life and the outcomes that you can help them achieve. Because when I'm doing sessions with my clients that are spiritual business owners, and I say, hey, what are you really good at helping others with, or what do they need your help with? They draw a blank sometimes. And so I find it easier to prompt them, because when I do that, they're like, oh yeah, I can do all of those things. But if you're not like actively thinking about it, it's not at the forefront of your consciousness. But if I give them like a big old list, they're like, oh yeah. And then I also at the end put self-reflection questions for yourself as the healer and practitioner to help you figure out what you want your offerings and content to be. And so if you want to download that, it's in my bio. It's a free guide. And I just had so much fun, and it was literally so easy. It's a very comprehensive guide. And I just felt so inspired, and that it's going to help so many people, because it just makes things very clear and tangible. But it was a pull from my soul of this is going to be beneficial for the collective. And it was fun, and it was easy and whimsical and magical. And then I am also going to see a lot of results as far as feedback. And I curated a ton of content that I can make from this as well. Like talking about each one of these things very hyper specifically, all of the outcomes and things that benefit people in their spiritual business. Anyway, I want to say that is why it's important when you feel that pull from your higher self to flush it out. Like, don't get caught up in your head of like, okay, well, what about this? Is it going to be successful? Do I know how to do it? Just do it, because it's going to be great. That's why you're being called to do it in the first place. Again, if you want that for your spiritual business, you can go get it in my bio or in the comments. And I'm wishing you a very magical day.